Talk to me, I talk back. You talk money, I talk that. Oakland shade, oh behave. I don't know the rest no. Hey y'all, hey. Hey, or whatever. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? Hey sister. That my sister or whatever. Hey sister, how you doing? That's Angel Pie in the background, as y'all know. Anaya.
Angel Pie all the time.
Anaya.
Tanya Time. This is Tanya Time. Like and share to my mama. The name that my dad calls her is Tanya.
Tanya.
And it's Tanya Time. So like because my mom's on YouTube and she's on live and she's on Instagram too. And she's on TikTok.
Thompson family, how are you? Blockada. Make sure y'all go and show my girl, the Thompson family, some love. Thompson family, do you know how to drop your blog, your page link? Girl driving, I just got you all. I will. Make sure y'all go out and sprinkle and show my girl Thompson family some love. Also, my girl, Strong, mother of 4, show her some love and some support. My girl, Ooh La La. You know what, Miss Goins? It is going to be Tanya and daughter time here real soon. You guys, I am literally just getting off work. It's raining, so look at Wig doing what Wig do. Hey, but that's okay. It's not letting you. It's okay, girl. It's okay. I'm gonna still shout you out, okay? Y'all make sure y'all show my girl Thompson family some love. And if you don't know how to do it, girl, I'm gonna show you how to do it. Oh, you know what? You gotta copy it. Okay, I think I know what it is. I think. Hey, Moretta. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Miss Goins, how you doing? I think what you have to do is I need to fix my credit. It just messed up. It's okay, girl. That's what we finna do. We finna do credit right now. I can't put it off no more. So the first step is we gonna do the personal update information. I don't know if I got your email address. If you haven't sent it to me, it's okay. You can always come back and watch the replay. I'm gonna try to walk you guys through this as much as I can. If I'm talking too fast, you guys just ask me questions. Hey, Soho, how are you, friend? Hey, Hassan. Hey, how are you guys? Love. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. But I do want to just be on here with you guys for at least an hour because I think we can get it all accomplished in an hour. You guys, it's raining outside. I found out that my daughter ain't spraying. It's a hairline fracture. She is upstairs. I haven't spent much time with her, so I'm gonna go over this with you guys because this is important to me just like it's important to you guys, and I've had some hiccups too. So Miss Thompson, if you have not sent me your email address, that's okay, girl. Send me your email address and then you can go back and watch this live. So the only thing that we're gonna need is if you guys want a pencil, a piece of paper. I sent you guys over the letter, so we're gonna be doing what I feel is the most important step is as we're doing credit repair, y'all. So it's so many ways that you could tackle it, so many ways that you can start. And Miss Thompson, girl, what I was going to tell you, girl, is I think in order for you to get your actual blog page is no, that ain't right. Never mind. Hey Diane, how are you? Thank you so much for tuning in. You got yours, ooh la la. All right. Y'all got make sure y'all show my girl ooh la la some love and some support too. You guys, it's raining outside, so I'm just gonna comb wig out just a little bit. I don't know if y'all know it now, but this that same wig, y'all. It's amazing what a comb will do to it. But you know what? That's why I always say shout out to Wig, because Wig is for it tough. She been hanging in here with me too. Okay. And so you guys, I did my first paid partnership commercial this morning with McDonald's. I want y'all to check that out for me. And I want y'all to give me some input on what y'all think, because each one teach one. And when you guys see something, you know something, let your girl know. If my lighting is off, if I'm hitting the wrong angles because it's getting my chin or whatever, y'all, I be trying to look snatched or whatever. Let me know. So everybody that's on here, I want to make sure, hey, Mr. Walkers, hey, Miss Mackey, they can just click on this page. I'm on my blog page. Okay, yeah, they can. But you know, I have a lot of followers that are from overseas and everything. Shout out to overseas. I love y'all. But it's fine, girl. We gonna make it work. Don't even stress yourself out. I want all y'all to follow my girl, the Thompson family. I want all of you guys to follow my girl, Ooh La La. And I want you guys to share and sprinkle and show them love and support because they deserve it. Also, my girl, Queen Bee Marissa's Life. And real fast, you guys, I reached out to Marky Mark. I went in the chat first. And they said they was going to call me back in 20 minutes. That's been yesterday or whatever. And I still ain't got my phone call yet. I'm not upset about it, but I wanted to know what was going on. What was going on with them taking our lives down yesterday, because I was a little hesitant about doing this live today. I was going to try to stream it to YouTube, but in all honesty, that's just the devil. And I also want to let y'all know too, for me, and we're going to get the credit. I promise y'all we're going to get the credit. But I'm a real person. I have real situations. I just want to let you guys know also too that I do suffer with depression and anxiety. And one thing that I know for me is when I am about to go through it, I start to pull away. So I'm like an introvert. And one of the, hey, Miss Charmaine, how are you? Make sure you guys sprinkle and follow my girl Cooking with Charmaine as well. So we got Cooking with Charmaine. We got Ooh La La, and we got the Thompsons family, all right? So I need y'all to understand the assignment. I need y'all to go over there, sprinkle, follow, shout them out, and show them some love and support, because I'm going to ask them, okay? I'm going to be checking for y'all like y'all be checking for me or whatever, okay? One thing that I notice is when I feel like I'm going to go into a depressed state is I start to become an introvert. And I just don't want to move on. I don't want to go forward. And it's something that I have to work on. So I said, you know what? I'm going to commit to an hour. We got an hour, y'all. We're going to rock it till the wheels fall off. Thank you guys so much for the reactions. I do appreciate it. Y'all can keep them coming too. And then Charmaine has pinned her page as well. It's Cooking with Charmaine. Okay. My girl, Ooh La La. The Thompsons family. Queen Bee Marissa's Life. Miss Chrissy 08. And my mothers, wait a minute now, I know they names. One of them is Mother of 8 and the other one is Strong Mother of 4. And we cannot and we shall not forget my girl Living Life with Joy. Okay. So hopefully all of you guys have your letters. So what I feel like the first step should be is our personal update. So I want to just go back really fast. Okay. I want to make sure I join. I want to make sure I get in. Because one thing that I like to talk about and I like to share is just I feel like as women, as mothers, as wives, as sisters, as daughters, just as a female, sometimes our load gets so heavy that we don't really have self-preservation. We don't really have self-care. I know we have self-care, like we make sure our hair look good. We get our facials. We get our nails. Some people get BLWs. Shout out to them BLWs. I ain't gonna even hold you on that. Some people get their teeth done. You know, you get the mammogram. They be pressing them little titties out, and then we be having babies and all this other kind of stuff. Hey, Christina. Miss Ooh La La, thank you for the stars, girl. And if I'm talking too fast, y'all could go on and let me know, okay? But I also wanted to say that we do a lot of self-care, but we don't do self-care for our heart. That's important. Our heart and our mental. That's important too. So I want to normalize it. So whenever I'm having a struggle, I'm having an issue, I'm going through something, I'm going to come on here, I'm going to share it, I'm going to talk to you guys, and I'll be damned, I'll be judged, I'll be condemned, I'll be praised. But at the end of the day, I'll be released. I'll be uplifted. I'll be able to help somebody. Hey, Miss Lisa. Hey, Mosaic. Hi, Mosaic. How you doing, girl? How you doing? All right. And I hope the ladies come on over and show some love and some support. And one thing about it is I just want to normalize us being women. Sometimes we're not at our best. Sometimes our house don't look the best. Sometimes our clothes don't look the best. Sometimes our hair don't look the best. Sometimes our finances don't look the best. Sometimes we don't treat our kids the best. Sometimes we don't make the best decisions. But at the end of the day, love me and respect me in spite of, because at the end of the day, nobody's perfect. And just know that any blessings that come through me, they come through God, because I'm just a vessel, you guys. So even this information that I'm about to give you guys about credit report, I do have to make a disclaimer, because I have to make a disclaimer or whatever. can't guarantee nothing really. I can't guarantee, but I can't guarantee results. I can't guarantee whatever you guys want. I can't make a guarantee because only God knows the answers and only God knows what's really going to happen. But what I can guarantee is that I'm doing the same thing y'all doing. I can guarantee that I done charged people some money to do this for them before, and I have been successful. And I can guarantee you guys that as long as you guys work it, it's going to work. Once you stop working is when it's going to stop working. You understand me? So we got this the baton, and we passing it around virtually, okay? All right. So we going to go on and get to it. If I talk too fast, anybody have any questions, please let me know, okay? And Mosette, thank you for the share, hun. You about to hit the sack. I know we on the time difference. If anybody's on from Florida, we are going to keep you guys in our prayers. I know Cooking with Charmaine is in Florida, but I don't think she's in a part of Florida that's going to be affected. But yes, we definitely want to keep Florida in our prayers for sure, for sure, for sure. And Mosette, anytime, girl, I'm going to need you to get a link so you can drop that bar that you have, so when people traveling, they can come and show you some love too, okay? But I thank you for showing up and showing out with us and for that support, girl. You're awesome sauce. So let me just get this laptop on, you guys. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I just came in the house, said hey to my baby daddy, said hey to my little daughter, washed my hands, grabbed my Pepsi out the refrigerator, and said, turn it on. I said, let there be light, and there was light, okay? So we going to do this. Because one thing for sure is when you have it up here, when you have knowledge like my girl Ooh La La, she can go on live and she can make her custom designs because she has blessed hands. She know what she doing. Like she can do that with her eyes closed. I can talk about credit with my eyes closed too. I can't recite stuff like I used to could, but once you know something, once you guys have it in your mind, can't nobody take that away from you. So that's the most important thing. Get knowledge, get an understanding. Get clarity. Hey, girl. That's my girl, Rosie. Sorry, my girl, Rosie. And when y'all see my profile pictures and they are slayed to the gods and my wig look like it's growing from my scalp, that shout out to my girl. So even though me and Wig be on here leaning and rocking, I do have somebody that can help me not be leaning and rocking, okay? And me and her gonna get together. Me and her gonna get together. My bad, girl. You know me. I'm consistently inconsistent, but I'm working on it. So we finna do the first step for the credit letter. And Rosie, I don't think you got a letter, huh, girl? Well, this replay, we're gonna be able to go back and watch it at any time, you guys. I am gonna have to get up to put some charge on my phone, on my laptop. Just know I just walked in the house. I don't know if stuff is everywhere, somewhere, anywhere around where it needs to be. Thank you, Mosette. You be blessed as well. Hey, Ari, let me just plug this in so it doesn't hang up. If any of you guys did receive the email with your personal update information letters, please grab those because we are about to get started, okay? Let me just plug this in, y'all. Y'all know I would tell Anaya to do it, but she crippled or whatever, okay? So y'all, I'm just plugging up my laptop and we're going to start with the personal information update letter. And you guys may scoop. Okay. All right. So I just had to get that. Let me get some air up in here. I'm hot. All right. Okay. Hey, Marcia. Hey, Ara. Okay, let me make sure I'm plugged in. And I am. Okay, so we're going to start with the personal update information. What I do need for you guys to have is a Credit Karma account. I'm hoping all of you guys have a Credit Karma account. I'm not going to be able to show you guys my screen because I'm going to be filling in my personal information as well. But I'm going to read over the letter with you. I want to let you guys know, if you guys have notes, we are sending this into the 3 credit bureaus, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, okay? We are going to send 2 identifying informations. If you guys have an ID and a social, that would be the easiest. If you don't, inbox me, text me, and I will let you know. Oh, happy Wednesday from Lori Ann. Hey, Lori Ann, you're awesome sauce girl. And thank you so much for the stars earlier. I don't know if I said that. Okay, so now you guys, we are going to open up the personal information letter. In my opinion, that would be your first step, is because think about it. If you was at the scene of the crime, you don't want to leave no evidence. You don't want to leave nothing behind that ties you to the scene of the crime. And I'm going to even show you guys how they verify. And a lot of people think it's with your social, but your address is more of a connector than your social. And I'm going to show that to you guys as well. So let me get the letter pulled up. What you guys want to have is your Credit Karma. Now, here's a trick. Credit Karma is a free service, and it's free, and we need that. Hey, Tommy, how are you? Tommy Golden Girl Jones Cook. Hey, girl. Okay, so we are going to do, so you get your TransUnion account. You guys, any account you have, TransUnion, Credit Karma, whatever you have, it does not matter. All we're looking for is personal information. Personal information is information that's personal to you. So you guys, I got a call from my new company. I'm really excited. I feel like it's gonna be a really good move for me, you guys. I just feel like it. It's just what I feel. Okay, so anybody who has it, there's letters, there's instructions on it. So I'm just gonna read it to you guys. It says, send to credit bureaus. Very important, because you never send a collection agency any of your personal information, and you never sign anything, but you especially never sign it for a collection agency. Okay, y'all got that? Collection agency or debt collectors, the ones that send you the paper in the mail with your mini Miranda on it, talking about this is an attempt to collect the debt, anything that would be used against you, and then they be calling you. One of them called my baby last night. I was like, you know what? Her leg messed up. Don't play with that one, because then I may have to come after you too. So we are sending this to the credit bureaus, y'all. And we are going to send this if the credit bureaus are still reporting an account. Wait, did I send y'all? Oh, Lord Jesus. Hold on a minute, y'all. Okay. Okay, so the first thing you're going to see on the letter is the correct one. First thing you're going to see on the letter is your address. This is going to be your current address. So we're going to type this in. It's a fillable document, okay? We're going to type this in. Then we are asking for, you guys, I'm sorry, my baby's not going to school because of her leg, so they calling me to ask me where she at. Then we're going to put the credit bureau name. So the three names are Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. My apologies, you guys. I did not send y'all the addresses. So I want to send you guys the addresses because it's a method to that. We'll get into it at another time. So I'm going to send you the addresses that I want you to use, okay? So for all three bureaus, I'm going to just send those over to you guys, and you just write them on the envelope and send them on off, okay? And so it says the last 4 digits of your social security number. So if it's 225, you put 225 there, okay? And then it's going to be the, you know what? And I think that I sent the wrong letter to Ooh La La. And I think I sent the wrong letter. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me see. That's okay. We're going to keep on rolling. This thing life is just going to keep on scrolling. Okay. So honestly, you guys, I think I may have sent you guys the follow-up letter instead of the first letter, but we still can get this. Don't even worry about it. It just says, we're going to act like there's no account number because we're not doing account numbers. We're only doing personal information. And it says, to whom it may concern, I recently obtained a copy of my credit report and noticed that you are reported inaccurate information. The reason that that's important is because there's verbiage in the FCRA, which is the Fair Credit Reporting Act, that says that they cannot report inaccurate information. So that is important. In the personal information section, personal information is anything that's personal to you. Hey, George, how are you? To diminish speculation, my information is as follows, because that's hearsay. You speculate my name is such and such and such, but I'm about to let you know. You want to put your first name and your last name. You are going to get this. This is your name So when you're looking on Credit Karma, you pull it up, it's going to have your personal information, right? When you look on there, this is important, you guys, and if it's not making sense, you can always ask me. You never got anything? I'm sorry about that, Ms. Goins. I'll get it over to you today along with the addresses, okay? So you're going to look on your Credit Karma, and they're going to have names, and that's going to be people spelled your name wrong, all kind of stuff. So you're going to pick a variation of your name that's different from what's already on there. So if they have, in my case, Latanya Blackwell, I'm going to put on here that my correct name is Latanya Annette Blackwell. You get it? So you want a different variations, because once you put that name on there as your only name, then they're going to delete those other names, okay? And that's very important. This is my legal name, and you put that in there. Please delete any other references to names, as they are not mine and I have never used any of them. Addresses. Please be sure that my address is listed correctly. My address should read, and this is where you put your current address. Now, if you have an address that you can get, I ain't gonna tell y'all that, because that's a trick. We gonna wait on that. Okay, so we gonna put your current address where you at now. We just gonna put your current address where you at now, and that's fine. Now, say for instance, if your address is 1514 Alabama Street, okay? And on here they have 1514 Alabama ST. So you're gonna put 1513 Alabama STREET. You understand? So whatever they already have listed, if it's your address, but it's because people gonna put street, some people gonna put boulevard, some people gonna write out street, you're gonna do the opposite. I hope this is making sense. And then you're gonna put your state, your city, your state, and your zip code. Now, when they put your city, if they have your full city written out, you're gonna only put your abbreviation. If they only have your abbreviation for your city, you're gonna write your whole city out. You get it? So it's tricks to this. It's a method to our madness, y'all. And then it's gonna tell them that, and then you're gonna let them know who your current employer is. This is important because you don't want you just want a clean slate of you and your life, okay? So you're just gonna put who your current employer is. If they already have it on there in all capital letters, then you're gonna put it in all lowercase letters, okay? If instead of corporation they have INC, you're gonna write out corporation. You just want a variation from what's already reported. And then you're going to put your telephone number. That's optional. I do put my telephone number because if I have a fraud alert, which I'm going to show you guys how to do, I want them to be able to call me before people run my credit, right? And then your social security number, you will give them your full social security number, okay? Hey, Mr. Rollinson, how are you? And then it's going to say, please remove any other information you are currently reporting as they are not accurate. I have attached my identification cards as well as a recent copy of, and you can use either a bank statement, a utility bill, or an ID for your verification, okay? So in parentheses, it's going to tell you what you can use. Anything that's in parentheses, you're going to take it out. If you guys are not sure how your letter should look when it's done, send it over to me and I'll definitely proof it for you before you send it out. You're going to need 3 envelopes and 3 stamps. We're going to send this letter to Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, okay? Each one gets one, only 1 letter per bureau, okay? And so this is the first step. There's a follow-up, and we get a little more aggressive as we go along. So first we want to get your personal information corrected, and some of you guys are going to see things fall off just from getting your personal information corrected, and that is a good thing. But you guys, we are going to compare our results. Everybody's results are going to be the same. No one's results are going to be the same. One thing that I want to tell you guys, don't watch your credit score while you're going through credit repair, because it's going to ping, 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 up and down, up and down, up and down, and just don't let it stress you out. It's a number, you guys. Numbers go up and numbers go down. But when it's up and it's stuck, then we good to go. Okay, so you guys got that? We're going to update our personal information, which is going to be our name, our date of birth, and our address. We want to have different variations of our information that we're asking them to put as our most up-to-date information than the variations that they have. So say for instance, Ms. Goins, I'm going to use you for an example. Yours is Linda Goins. So if they have on your credit report Linda Goins, you have a middle name. Your middle name is Suzette. You're going to say, my correct legal name is Linda Suzette Goins. So that's a different variation. So they are going to remove that. Okay? And then another verbiage that we're going to add to the bottom of the letters. You know what? We'll leave that for step 2 because it's just a little bit. It's an advanced tactic. I like fast results, but since I'm showing you guys, we just going to do it the right way. Okay? So what you guys are going to do is, when you go in Credit Karma, it's going to give you Equifax and TransUnion, right? So what I want you guys to do is, when you do Equifax, whatever names and addresses you put on the letter for Equifax, boom, use those. Whatever names and addresses you put on TransUnion, use those. If you didn't set up your free account for Experian, that's fine. We're just updating personal information, you guys. Just use the addresses and information from these two. I have done it before, and it has worked just fine. Another thing that I wanted to tell you guys about really fast is we talked about briefly, and I told you guys, that, you know, Credit One, was like, you know, subprime and this, that, and the third. This is my Credit One card, right? And so I'm using my Credit One card because, like I said, you guys, I've used my cards. I'm in a different, yes, Miss Carr, I am. It's totally free. It's totally free. The replays are going to be available. We are starting with personal information first, unless you have, no, this is Miss Lorianne. Miss Lorianne, unless you have received a Dunning letter, which is a demand letter from a collection agency or a debt collector where it has mini Miranda on it stating this isn't a debt, this is an attempt to collect the debt. Any information will be used for that purpose. Now, if you've received that, you need a debt validation letter, which, I almost showed y'all my address, y'all. Which this is what I have here. So I'm sending my debt validation letter off today as well. So I just want to let you guys know I'm going through this journey with you guys because I had some stuff hit my credit, which is what made me get turned up. And so, hey, Miss Tucker, so I'm sending that in. But I also wanted to just show you guys this as well. And Miss Lorianne, if you have any questions or anything, there's a letter that I'm giving to you guys as well for free. I can get that emailed over to you. And then Ooh La La and I think Ooh La La and Miss Harris, I think I sent you guys the second letter instead of the first letter, but I'll get that corrected. And Miss Linda, Miss Goins, I'm sorry I didn't get you sent anything. I will. Miss Lorianne, thank you again for the stars. So I just wanted to show you guys, I have a Credit One card. I'm using this card. This card actually came in and helped me right now because I'm in a spot and I needed this card. So if you get these kind of offers and you need them, just use them responsibly. Now I didn't max this out, but I'm just telling you guys so you guys can know. Now we also talked about, if you go back and watch my other live, I want to touch on this as well. I talked to you guys about what is called piggybacking. When you add someone as an authorized user and you are not sure, you know, you say, well, I don't want them to be able to use my card, and I don't know if they're going to run my card up, this, that, and the third. So I needed to get my card because it expired. All the information's on the back of the card. But I just want to let you guys know, I literally just got this in the mail to activate it. And I don't know if you guys can see right there, it says Blackwell. My mom doesn't even know. I added my mom as an authorized user to help her with her credit. So I ordered this card. This is my mom's card. It came here to my house. So my mom is just reaping the benefits of what I'm doing with the credit card. So if you guys know someone who has good credit, has a high limit card, and is willing to allow you to be added on that card as an authorized user, that's another trick. That's another hack. That's something that you guys can do, and it's very beneficial, and they won't have any access to your account. They won't know your credit limit. Honestly, my mom doesn't even know unless she's watching it. She go back and watch the replay. Because my mama asked me if I could help her with her credit. And I said, Mama, your credit not improving? And she said, Baby, I don't know. I don't even know how to get into that. But I want to show you guys, that's my mom's card, right? And if at any time I want to give my mom the card, I can. You know what I'm saying? But if you're concerned about that, just have the card sent to your house. No harm, no foul. You don't have nothing to worry about. But what I wanted to show you guys is, just so you could be like, well, how we know that ain't your card? Well, I'm just going to show you guys really fast. And I think the card is in the car because I had to use it today. But that's my mom's card, right? So I just want to show you guys, and you know, my cards do have the information on the back of them. And you guys already know that I'm a ransom, so that's fine. So you guys can see when it's my card, it has my name on it. I have my card, I just can't, it's in the car, I think, because I used it today. And then also, if you guys look right here, this is my Discover card. See my Discover card? I'm covering it up with this card just so I could show you guys as well. Oh, I was trying to show y'all my Discover card. Y'all bear with me here. So I was trying to show y'all my Discover card. And as you guys can see now, the Discover card is behind it. All the card information is on the back, you guys. And as y'all can see, both of these cards say ransom. So that's how you know that's my card. And then I ordered my mom a card, and she's an authorized user. So my mom just doesn't have access to her credit. So my mom's credit is actually probably in a better position than she thinks. And that's just something that I did for my mom because I know how to do it. So that's something you guys can do for each other. And if you guys have good credit, and if you guys have kids too, you can add your kids as authorized user because age plays a very big part in your credit. So you guys can add your kids to your card as well, as long as you're using them responsibly. That's the most important part. As long as you're using them responsibly, you can add your kids. So when your kids turn 18, they, you know, whatever you want them to get, a new car, this, that, and the third, they'll have credit. And as long as you show them how to use it responsibly, then they'll know what to do and you won't have any issues, no harm, no foul. So that's the first step, and that's what we're going to do. Now, again, if any of you guys have received a letter in the mail from a collection agency with the demand for you guys to pay, that does not need to go to the credit bureau. That needs to go to the collection agency, and that is a debt validation letter where you are requesting them to validate the debt. And so I will give you that letter for free as well. Now, if we are just in the, you know, trying to repair the credit, because once the collection hits your credit, it does the most damage that it's going to do at that time. So once it hits your credit, we're just going to deal with the credit bureaus from there on out. So I feel the first step is to correct your personal information. Stuff may fall off with the personal information, and if it does, great. And if it doesn't, that's okay too, because it's a process. And just know, you guys, I can't promise any overnight success. There are some tricks that we could do to move it along just a little bit, but I just have to figure out how I want to present that, how I want to show you guys that, because it can be complicated. This with the personal information it's a beginner step. It doesn't have too many words. You don't have to know your laws and your consumer laws and your codes and stuff like that, which I used to know off the top of my head. But again, I do still have my books, and I do still have my training and my knowledge. So all I need is a refresher course. But we definitely can do this in the beginning debt validation letter. We are going to send this off. And I just need you guys to keep track of when you sent it off. It's 30 days from the day you send it off. Most importantly, you guys cannot apply for credit during the credit repair process. Inquiries don't count for that much, but they definitely do count. And if we are cleaning up your personal information, every time you go somewhere and they type in your information, if they type it in wrong or anything like that, they are re-adding another personal information that we don't want on there, because we are cleaning up your personal information, okay? So what we're trying to do is we're going to dispute inquiries to you guys, because if you're looking to buy a house, you can't have more than 3. They do fall off after 2 years. We're not going to concentrate too much on inquiries, but we are going to get the inquiries removed, because if you guys are applying for a lot of inquiries, it looks like you're thirsty. It looks like you're desperate for credit, but it also lets them know, you know, you ain't got good credit because you just keep applying and not getting approved for anything. But let's think about it one step farther too. And if it gets a little bit advanced, y'all let me know. So if you think about it, if you had Credit One, right? And we get the Credit One account removed, but the inquiry is still there from Credit One, something's not adding up, right? So we're gonna get everything removed so you have a clean file. Everything looks good. Hey, Autism Journey with Elijah. How are you? Thank you so much for tuning in. You guys make sure you sprinkle and follow Autism Journey with Elijah. And thank you guys for tuning in. This is a credit repair live. It's the beginning steps to just get your credit in order. I decided... Oh, yay. I'm really happy that you were able to catch me on live. I'm hoping Facebook doesn't do any trickery and delete me. He deleted me yesterday, and y'all don't know what. I don't even know what I said yesterday, so I can't even retell y'all what I said yesterday because I don't even know. So I did reach out. They said they was going to call me back, and they have not. I do know that I don't have any violations on my videos. So if any of you guys that have bloggers pages, if you guys do not know where you go to see if you have a violation, I did reach out to Facebook, and this is what they told me, and I was able to check. So I want to share that with you guys really fast as well. So when you guys go onto your Facebook page, you click on your face. So you know when you go on your Facebook page, you pull it up, it has your face right there in the right hand corner, right? So once you click on your face, hey Carla, how are you? This is Hang With Imani, right girl? Make sure you drop your page for me as well, and make sure you guys show my girl Hang With Imani some love and some support. And yes, it's crazy times right now. I don't know what's going on with Meta, and y'all know what I was talking about this morning is like, it seems like they do this stuff to discourage us and push us away, but at the end of the day, we got to be smarter than a fifth grader, and we not only got to think harder, we got to play harder, and it's go hard or go home. So what I was thinking is like me and my girl Ooh La La, me and my girl, oh thank you, I literally just combed it out. Me and Wig been thugging it. Me and my girl Ooh La La, Queen Bee Marissa's Life, Living Life with Joy, the Thompson family. If y'all want to get in on that, Making Moves with Imani, make sure you guys sprinkle and follow and show my girl some love and some support, and we could just do a live all day. Yeah, they deleted a lot of blogger stuff, and I reached out. I didn't call. Let me be specific with my words. I didn't call. I don't have a number to mark. I don't want nobody trying to come for me because you know, whatever. All I said is I know how to talk to Facebook, and I don't mind showing you guys. You just go into your Creator Studio, you go to Meta, you do the help, you type in your chat, and you ask them to call you, and they will. Now, these last 2 times I done reached out to them, they said they was going to call me back, and they didn't. So their track record ain't that great, but they will call you back. You just have to request it, verify yourself through the chat, and they will call you. But I did reach out to Meta Facebook today, and I let them know that not only did y'all delete my stuff, y'all deleted a lot of other people's stuff, and what's up with that. And so they had me check, and I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I just want to share with you guys, okay? So when you go onto your page, you go onto your page, and then you're going to see your face right up there in the right hand corner, right? Once you click on your face, it's going to say your name, see profiles, and then it's going to say settings and privacy and help and support. When you guys click on help and support, you're going to see your support inbox. This is what a gentleman told me, that if there were any violations, it would be in your support inbox. So if any of you guys reach out to Facebook and they ask you, have you checked your support inbox, which you guys, I didn't know where this was. So if you guys don't know where it is, I'm just telling you. And if you guys already know, then y'all know more than me, okay? But I just learned this a few hours ago at work. You click in there, and it's going to put reports about others and your alerts. And then mine says, no violations. Thank you for helping Facebook keep Facebook safe for everyone. So the representative from Meta, Facebook, or wherever he's from, explained to me that if any of the videos that were taken down yesterday, because I was watching my girl Juju and Howard just keeping it real. Shout out to my girl, to my girl, to my girl. And make sure y'all sprinkle and follow my girl Juju, just keeping it real. He said that it would be there. and that he didn't tell me it was a glitch, which is what I had heard from just other people. He said that he was going to research it, give him 20 minutes, and since there was no violations, there was no reason for the video to be taken down, and he was going to call me back. Y'all, that was a whole minute ago. I think he's asleep. So I don't know what happened, but I'm just letting you guys know. You go onto your page, you click on your face in that little corner, drop down to help and support, and in there you are going to have in help and support, that is going to be your support inbox. That is where they will let you know if you have any violations. Now, I'm sure you can get them out of Creator Studio and all that stuff too. So if anybody else have any information as to why Meta was acting funny or whatever, y'all let me know. Oh, thank you. And you guys make sure y'all show my girl Autism Journey with Elijah some love and support as well, because you guys, you know what? It's enough space, time, and opportunity in here for all of us, and we just have to work together, grow together. And anytime I know something, you guys gonna know something. If it's something I can share, I will. Sometimes you just can't say everything, but sometimes saying nothing means everything too. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. If Meta actually calls me back like they said they was, I'm gonna let y'all know what they said, because that was disturbing that they was taking down people videos. And y'all, I was gonna do this video with y'all yesterday too, so I'm glad I didn't. But if you guys have any questions regarding the personal information, just know what we're going to do is you're going to grab your Credit Karma. You're going to open up the section on there. It's going to say, because you're going to have Experian and TransUnion, and you're going to click on Credit Report and then your personal information. It's going to have so many different addresses on there. You're going to be surprised, number one. And number two, you're going to see how many times people say, you want to apply for a card and get 10% off instantly, and they spelled your name all kind of wrong. You're going to be like, my name don't got no J-K-I-R-E in it. Well, on this report it do. So we want to get all that nonsense buffoonery removed. And another way to help get inquiries removed is to get the names removed, because if T-Mobile spelled your name wrong, that's the connection. By T-Mobile. Hey, Amanda, how are you? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I was just wondering if you guys had any questions for me. I am going to be hopping on over to YouTube, you guys, because I am just trying to be very intentional with my time and just stop being so consistently inconsistent. And my daughter wants to do like a review on this candy donut or gummy donut or some. She's selling whatever she want to do. That's what we're gonna be doing. So I'm going to, if anybody that I did not send the letter to, I think it's Ooh La La Miss Harris that I sent step 2 letter. So we don't use that letter, girls. I'm sorry. I'm gonna resend you guys a letter along with the addresses for the credit bureau. So I just need you guys to get 3 stamps, 3 envelopes, and you're going to do 3 personal information letters each. You know what, Miss Goins? Credit Karma is a free site. It's an advertising site. And basically what they're trying to do is, you know, they get paid to advertise, and they just give you your credit information in there. Anytime they tell you your approval odds are great, they're probably not. The thing about it is you also have to keep in mind Credit Karma, Credit Sesame, Wallet Hub, all of those places are Vantage scores. So the Vantage scores are not your FICO scores. So any of those cards that they're talking about that you have great approval odds for, they're not even using the same scoring system, because anybody who's going to pull your credit is going to go off of FICO something 8, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 12, 11, 39, 59, 89. No one pulls your Vantage score. So basically they factor in a couple of different things that the FICO score doesn't. So their module is set up just a little bit different. But when you have great approval odds on like a made up system, you really don't have great approval odds. So just don't go for that. It's sometimes free becomes expensive. Credit Karma is great. I'm gonna tell you what Credit Karma is great for, because they gonna be on your credit report like white meat on rice, okay? So what they are great for is anytime there's a hit. So if they tell you got an inquiry, they tell you an account has been removed, Credit Karma gonna let you know your account been removed first. It's going to let you know if it's been added. It's going to let you know if there's an increase in your score. So if they say your score went up or your score went down, I'm sure it did. Now, if that number is correct, probably not. But if you guys go to Experian.com, you can get a copy of your credit report for free as well. All three say my numbers in the low 700. More than likely, Miss Goins, you do have good credit, so I wouldn't worry too much. It's only when your credit score is on the lower end, because even if that number is off by 30 points or so, you still would be a 690, 680. So a 680 is still a 7. So you can get into the same doors that a 680. You can get into the same scores with a 680 that you can with a 670, so I wouldn't worry too much. But if you go to Experian.com, you can get your credit report for free from Experian.com. It's going to give you your FICO something. I don't know which one. But like my husband hasn't had any problems with his credit. My husband was a 700. He's down to a 692. Thanks to Wifey Boo. Okay. And then I don't know what his Credit Karma says that he is, but let's see. My credit score, I'm going to tell y'all what mine is too. Because I am or whatever. Or whatever. So I just looked at my husband's right now because he actually got an increase he actually got an increase on one of his cards. And so I just wanted to look and see, because he really doesn't pay attention. He really know when I tell him or whatever. And then if I don't tell him, he don't know. And he don't be watching my lives unless Miss Goins call him and let him know that I'm in distress. He don't pay attention to me. So he got $1,000 increase, and I'm just not gonna tell him. Hey, Charmaine, Cooking with Charmaine is back, y'all. So let me just find my baby daddy stuff really fast. I think this is his information, y'all. Let me see. No, that ain't his information. Hold on. I know his information. I made it for him. But that's right, Miss Goins. If you don't hit him up, he ain't paying me no attention. He ain't paying me no attention, y'all. Ooh, I better stop, because in a second I ain't gonna be able to get in. Hold on. I know my baby daddy information. I set it up for him. My bad. I'm gonna get him locked out. I don't know what his Credit Karma is, so I can't tell y'all, but I can tell y'all what mine's is real fast. Mine's is, just so we can know where we at, where we stand, what we got going on. And this is off of and remember also something else for you guys to take into consideration. All collection agencies do not report to the same, all three bureaus. So you can have one that's higher than the other one, different variations. Some people only report to TransUnion. Some people report to all three. Some people report to Experian. So you guys, this thing say that my TransUnion is a 503. And I'm up 18 points. I have no idea how. My Equifax say I'm $4.99, y'all. It said minus 42 points. And it says I need work. So it's okay. The credit lady needs work, y'all. So that's what Credit Karma is saying about me. And so if you wanted to know where to go, you just click on it. Like this one's 503 for, who this is? TransUnion, y'all. And they are saying that my payment history is 99, you guys. Because remember I told you I got a late payment. Y'all want to know what my credit card utilization is? 87%. Remember I told y'all I had to use my credit cards. My credit age on this one is only 2 years and 10 months. That's pretty bad. And you guys know why? Because I listened to somebody who had me delete my student loans, so I lost all my age. Don't do that. And y'all, guess what? I only got 2 inquiries because, again, I've been in the nesting period, so I haven't had to apply for anything because I've been good in the hood and in the suburbs. But from the looks of this, I'm not good in neither. Okay, so Equifax then said these are just paying off a charge-off. It's been on my report since 2016. Honestly, I don't suggest that you pay off any collections. The only way you would pay off a collection is if you get a pay to delete. And the reason for that is once a collection hits your report, it does the most damage that it's going to do. So at that point, you done lost all the points you can lose. So if it's been on there since 2016, it doesn't have nearly as much bearing on your report as you think, because after 2 years, it's kind of like they lay dormant. If it's a charge-off, it's easier to get that charge-off removed than if it was a collection. So please don't make any type of payments unless you have a pay to delete. I do have a pay to delete letter as well that I can send to you. It's not an admission of guilt. You send it to them and they agree that if you pay this amount, that they will delete it. You don't want a settlement. A settlement is considered a derogatory mark as well. We will go into that at another time as well, you guys. But I only do pay to delete if, I only pay a collection if it's a pay to delete, or if you find yourself in a situation where you're in the home buying process and they're saying to you that in order for you to get this house, this collection needs to disappear, then bada boom, bada bam, let's pay that joint. But if that's not where you're at, it's going to be a no. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't recommend you pay anything. I haven't paid any of my collections. And the one that gave me a late payment, I decided, since they gave me a late payment without talking to me, I'm going to dispute it and get it taken off without talking to them either, because I don't like how they move. Y'all, I haven't had any late payments, so they disrespectful. I had bad credit, but I had some oomph about my bad creditness. So my answer would be no. Again, you guys, my payment history on this one, again, is 99 because these buffoons hit me with a late payment. And that's okay, because you know what? Today, they gonna learn. Credit card utilization is 87%, and I have one hard inquiry, you guys. My personal information is pretty clean. When it says view credit report, I have one name and 2 employers. Yep. Actually, I have no employment information listed. So my personal information is pretty good. So I am good in the hood and in the suburbs, but you know what? It's okay. They're gonna learn who to play with, and it's not me. It's not gonna be me. So I would not suggest that you pay that. I would suggest that we dispute that and get that joint removed for you. Autism Journey with Elijah. That's what I would suggest for that. And you guys see, these things are reporting the same thing. One of them say, and if you guys look on here, it says it's calculated using VantageScore 3.0 provided by Equifax. So if you guys, you heard that one was a 5-something and one was a 499. Now I'm going to share with you guys really fast what my experience is. I think my experience is high. I haven't looked, you guys. I know it's definitely higher than that, but remember, this is my FICO score. This is what I want to be concerned about. Hey, Fatima Muhammad, make sure y'all sprinkle and follow my girl, Fatima Muhammad. Fatima, I want you to inbox me. I had left you a message about something, so I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, but just inbox me, girl. How are you? And y'all make sure y'all sprinkle and follow my girl. That is her blog page. So I need... What happened to you?
You're being mean to me.
Now you're being mean. You don't have on the bottom. Don't you dare.
So I said, she yelled at me. She yelled at me.
Okay, why you keep going around her if all she do is you?
No, she yelled at me since I said I'm going to go check on Mom to see if she's fine. She said, fine, then we don't have to play. And I said,
oh, she just wants your attention because you know she crippled or whatever. She came wrong. Angel, when somebody can't catch you, when they say run, fast as you can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Somebody start talking mess you don't want to hear, get up out of there. What's she gonna do, run behind you? What's she gonna do, kick rocks? No. Girl, she cripple. She ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't even gotta go back up there. Just tell her, when you need some water, remember that. Remember that. Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God, I don't want to even tell y'all. Hey, Miss Mal. See, you got knowledge and your credit score shouldn't be low. Exactly. You're right. And that's the thing about me. I have full transparency. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I had a collection hit and I had a late payment hit. So of course my credit score has taken a dip. I have had to use my credit cards, but I am not worried about that because it's just a number. And if I can get to the 700s after having a bankruptcy and get that removed, this is a piece of cake. So one thing about it is when you have knowledge and you have an understanding, you don't have to worry about things like that. So that's the reason why I'm sharing.
Hi.
Do you have any credit knowledge that you want to share with us?
Hi. I know you guys want to see
Okay, baby,
I know
wait.
you guys want to see me, but I can't come on today because my mom's doing work that she needs to turn in when she goes back to work. So that's why you guys are not seeing me.
Well, she's going to be over on YouTube. Oh my God, and you guys, thank you so much for the stars. I just noticed that I had a few more than I thought. So thank you guys for the stars. You did. Okay, baby, now. I got to go give Anaya some attention. So move back. I don't want you to possibly... Attention. Go back. I don't want you to possibly walk past here without a bottom on. Oh, you got your bikini bottom on. Okay. Okay, and so you guys, oh no, you're trying to learn. Okay, and you know what? That's fine. And you know what? I welcome questions, but I didn't know if you was trying to be funny or not. But I'm a very transparent person, and I just like to share my life experiences. But it's unfortunate. I also have here. I just don't want to show you guys my address because aside from them reporting a late payment on me, you guys, these buffoons done sent me a demand letter. So this is going in the mail right here. This is a debt validation letter. But the thing about it is when you have knowledge and you have an understanding of credit and how it works, you don't have to be afraid. You don't have to be intimidated. You don't have to worry. So as long as you stick on here with me, we're gonna learn. We're gonna conquer. We're gonna overcome everything. So I just want to be very transparent with you guys, so you guys can know that everything that I'm telling you guys to do, that I'm doing it too. I used to have credit repair clients, and I used to charge a healthy amount of money to do this, but I'm gonna be honest with you, sometimes people just can irk you a little bit, so I had to let it go, y'all. But I'm still certified. I still know what I'm doing, and I was in a nesting period, and it just hit me out of nowhere, and I just was like, you know what, I'm gonna share my journey. I'm gonna help others. And it was a time when I was afraid. I was just so afraid. It was just like, oh my God. Now I don't care. I care, but I don't care because I know what I got to do to make this work. So don't let the score intimidate you. Don't do it. Don't do it. But I want to share with you guys because my daughters are fighting, and I want to share with you guys. Like I said, my husband's a 692. And we filed bankruptcy together. So if he's a 692, y'all know I used to be 1-2, okay, or whatever. So if you're a 692, you're a 715 at least, right? So right now, y'all, I'm gonna go and tell y'all, because I ain't gonna do y'all like that. What now even call me out, Miss Miles. I am a 651. A 651 angel baby. No, stop. No, we're gonna do that on YouTube. I'm gonna pop you. I need to finish this up because I need to give Anaya some attention, and then I'm gonna let you get on YouTube. Y'all, I'm a 651. Now this is my FICO score. This is my FICO 8. This says that I'm fair. I don't want to be fair. I want to be excellent. Okay, so it says, y'all, that I have 87% utilization. I could whip that in shape just by getting my utilization down. But in order to get my utilization down, I got to pay my debt down. In order to pay my debt down, I got to have some money. In order to have some money, y'all got to send reactions to the page or whatever and tell Mark to stop taking my videos down. But that's neither here nor there, y'all. So I'm really a 651. I could probably go in and get something if I needed it. But in all honesty, I will not. So I am a 651, you guys. And you know what? It happens to the best of us. And I know some of you guys are saying, I would love to have a 651. You will. You will see a 651 as you're on your way up to a 700. And then Miss Miles as well, if you would like, if you send me your email address, I can send you as well the personal information letter, so then you could just start this journey with us. If you have received anything in the mail from a debt collection agency, then you need a debt validation letter. If you have not received the debt validation letter, which is a demand for payment, we're going to go with the bureaus. And we are going to start with the personal information, and we're going to get everything taken care of. The way that I recommend we do everything is we just go for removal. Okay? And that's what's most important. I'm coming. Hey, babe. You came down on your knees, or how you got down here? On my butt. Oh, so you're sliding down on your butt. Okay, y'all. So, hey, Miss Love, how are you? Okay, Miss Love, if you can inbox me, hun, I'm going to send it over to you. You guys, I'm going to go on YouTube as well. Catch me on YouTube, because sometimes stuff comes into my mind because it's just like off the top of my head. I told my daughter I was going to spend time with her in an hour. Y'all, she done slid down the stairs on her butt. So I'm going to give her some attention now. But if you guys have any questions or anything, to me, you guys, honestly, a 650 is not where I want to be. But if any of you guys have a 650, don't let it bother you. If you got a 499, a 503, a 203, a 444, it does not matter. So I can only use my cards to 100%. I'm at 87%. You know what? I got less than 20% of my credit card debt being used. So I'm just letting you guys know, full transparency, everything that I have going on. But if I can do it, you can do it, and we will do it together. So I do joke a lot, you guys. I don't take myself serious, but I'm super serious. But just know I do have my certifications. I have all my classes, all my books, all my knowledge, everything. And I just want to share and give back and help. So I mean everything from the bottom of my heart. Oh, you're not computer savvy. Okay. Do you have an email address? I'll inbox you after this. You can handwrite the letters, but when you handwrite them, as we go farther, it tricks up eOscar, and honestly, we're not there yet. We're not trying to do that. So I hope that you are. These are pre-filled templates where you just are typing in your information. If there's anyone that can help you, I don't mind helping you. But I will inbox you from my personal page when I get off of here. It's going to be Ransom Latanya. So my baby is here at the bottom of the stairs already. So I'm going to go and give her some time. Ooh la la, Miss Harris. I'm sure it's you two ladies that I did not send the correct the letters to. So I'm going to get off of here. I will get those letters sent over to you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate all your love and support. I'm going to get off of here, give my daughter some time. I'm going to download this video, get it over to YouTube before Mark tried to do what he did yesterday, because I'm not having that. And if I hear anything back from Marky Mark, I'm going to let y'all know. And I hope that information about the support button did come in handy. Ms. Miles, you said you put your email address in here for me already. I'm sure it's in here. I'll get it. And I will get that sent over to you, Ms. Goins. I think the Thompson family, she needed one. So Ms. Goins, the Thompson family, Ooh La La, Miss Harris, and Miss Miles, I'm going to get this sent over to you guys, okay? And all you need is a Credit Karma account. And you guys, I'm going to get off of here. I did just get a phone call. I'm in the wedding this Saturday, so she probably just want to make sure I'm ready. But you know, me and Wig going to do what me and Wig got to do, okay? So I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for spending almost an hour with me. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Mwah. And I'm going to talk to you guys soon. Any questions, inbox me. Just remember, I work 9 to 6. I'm in Vegas. It's 7:46. So just keep in mind, if I don't respond as much, I'm off Sunday, Monday. I'm way more active those 2 days. So I'm going to get off of here. I love and appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for supporting me. And thank you guys for trusting me, because I know this is a big step and a lot to go through. But if you guys have any questions, any concerns, please feel free to reach out. Reach out to me. That's what I'm here for. And we will talk soon. Mwah. Bye, you guys. Angel, say bye.
Bye.
Say bye, Naya.
Bye.
All right, you guys. Mwah.